Okay, welcome to the WordPress tutorial which we have created for our clients at Crunch Practice Solutions. We are an organisation that helps with allied health practitioners starting up their practices. So one of the services we offer is basic and easy to use websites. So this tutorial is for our clients who we've recently created a website for, and I'm going to run you through how to use the website platform, which is what we build our websites on, and it's a very common platform for websites. The first thing is to log into your website, and you do this by typing in your website URL. In this case it's lookhereaustralia.com.au, and then you type in /connect, and that will bring you to this login page. Just type in your username and then your password. It's remembered my password, so I'm just going to log in. Okay, this is your dashboard. So this is the first page it takes you to. The main thing you'll use this dashboard for is doing any updates. So if you have any updates necessary, it will pop up on this page, and then you can go through the process to do any updates. If you have any issues with that, then just contact our team and we'll be able to help you out with it. Over on the left here, we've got a black section which has all the menu items. I'm going to talk you through today those items which you will use mostly. You may notice that there's extra items in here that you can't see on your menu, and that's because as the administrator for your website, and we're logged in as me, I have access to a greater range of menu items. So you'll have less items in your menu, and the ones I'm going to run you through today are posts, media, pages, plugins, and menus. Okay, so I'm going to start first with posts. So I'm going to click on posts. Posts are the pages for blog posts. So some of you may have a blog set up on your website. In here we have two posts, and what I'm going to do is show you how to create a new post. So you would click this button here, add new. And then we'll call our post, we'll give it a title here, and we'll call it test post 2. And then we'll put some content in here. And then if we wanted to add a photo, we would click on this media button. And then here is how all your different editing tools, changing your text color, types of fonts, etc. Now I'm happy with that, so I'm going to click publish over here on the right, and that creates that post for me. Okay, that's done. So now I'm going to go back to the main posts page to show you where it has now been placed. And here it is here, test post 2. So if I wanted to go back and edit that, I would just click on it and I can add content at any time. Now I'm going to show you media. The media section of your WordPress site is where it stores all of the photos and images that we connect onto your website pages. So here are all the images that Look Here Australia has on their website. If you wanted to add a new item, you click on this blue button, add new. And then you click select files, and it takes you to find the picture that you are wanting to connect. Next I'll show you pages. So here are all the pages listed for the website. In this case, because Look Here Australia is quite a large website, there's lots of pages. you'll probably only have about 6 on your website, and so that will just take up one page, whereas in this case there's multiple pages that we can flick through to find the specific page we're wanting to edit. And it's similar to posts, so I want to create a new page. So in the same way as I did with posts, I click on add new, and I put in my page name, test page, and then publish. Okay, now I'm going to go find it, go back to my pages. You always have to click update. I'll show you that when I go to my test page. So it's right at the end. Oh, there it is, test page. So anytime you make a change in your page, it doesn't actually hold unless you click update. So if you make a change on your page and you don't click update, it will prompt you to say, are you sure you want to leave the page? And that's a little bit of a clue to you that you haven't clicked the update button. So if you do want to keep what's on your page, then make sure you click update. So the next thing I'm going to show you is plugins, and then I'll show you the menus. So plugins are little options that you can add to your website that are quite handy. So here's all the ones that we've added to this client's website. So WordPress, for example, is a plugin, and that we upload that to all of our clients' websites, and it just gives you some added security. If you wanted to add a new plugin, you would click add new, and there's lots of options for your plugins that various people have created, and you can search for them over here in the search field. And once you find the plugin that you want to upload, you can click install now, and that will just add it straight to your WordPress website ready to go, and then you can edit it. You'll see down the left here we've got a bunch of plugins, and there's all the options for editing those plugins. Now lastly, I just want to show you menus. So menus is hiding in the appearance menu item. So go to appearance, and then in the flick out, go to menus. Now this is helpful for when you've added a page to your website and you want it to appear in your menu structure. So we've called this menu main menu. That's what we call the menu that appears across the top of your website. You can add other menus, so that's why it gives you the function to name your menu. So you'll often just be editing this main menu. Now see how these ones are fully left aligned and these menu items are indented? That's because these ones are subheadings. So in this case they're a subheading of resource library, and if I scroll down you'll see we've got another main menu item called clinical resources, and then we've got all the sub menu items here, and they're indented to show you that they're a sub menu item. Now practically what that'll look like on your website is you'll have clinical resources will appear across the bar, menu bar as an item, and then these will flick out as drop down items. So we want to add our test page now. So here it is here on the left. When you add a new page, so it will all appear in here, but you need to tell it you want it in the menu. So we'll click test page, and then we'll go add to menu. And now it will appear down the bottom here. So currently it will be the last item in the row of menu items on your website. If you want to move it, you just click and it's drag and drop. So see how it's left aligned there? That will make it a main menu. If I wanted it to be a sub item of this menu, which is skills. So So we would just drop it as an indented item. And there it is. And then you always have to save it. So go down and click Save Menu. So that's it. That's all of the areas of your WordPress site that you should need to know about. If there is any questions that pop up along the way, as always, just contact the team at Crunch Practice Solutions.